to Josh Jacobs.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. A bit of a surprise. They ran it on 3rd and medium. Proved to be the right call. 1st and 10. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. Snap will come from the 31 on 2nd and 7.
A 3-yard pickup.
This is Richard.
At the Saints 31-yard line.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Richard, the ball carrier. Tackle made.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
He was brought down by
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
gain on the play.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
Now they'll throw with Carr. And a little floater there, but it'll wind up incomplete, falling to the ground. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Carr. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. 3rd touchdown pass now for Derek Carr. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
As a former defender, I would be angry as well. Could not get off the field. Well-executed offensive drive. No matter what the defense tried, they couldn't stop them.
Carlson on for the PAT. And it's good. That makes it a 28-21 game. A good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And it ends with a Las Vegas touchdown. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will make it into the end zone. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense and Alvin Kamara heading back onto the field. Now he's having himself a little bit of a banner game. His team right now, though, losing.
Needs a little bit of help, and I kind of equate it to a basketball game where you have the big score, and sometimes your strategy is, okay, he can go ahead and have all of his points. Let's hold down everyone else, and that's the way you win the game. And right now, he needs everyone else to start scoring, quote-unquote, as he's been.
Yeah, and he's hoping to keep it close so maybe they can keep it on the ground, not start to go through the air as much. On 2nd and 9, Breeze. Well, that's complete to Sanders. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze. It's caught, Smith. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards, gives him a new set of downs.
45-yard line.
Now a 1st down carry, it's Kamara. Kyle Wilbur there to make the stop.
Alvin Kamara.
Nice satisfying run on 1st down for the offense, picking up 5, which means defensively, the thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we got to tighten this down. We can't give up gains like that.
And he's got a 1st down there after a gain of about 12 as the clock will stop right now for the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 10 more there and another 1st down. So here's a 1st and 10 now down inside the 20. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. This will be caught about the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's Breeze getting it into the hands of Traquan Smith. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
An excellent, long, sustained offensive drive. And now they can look across the field and see a defense that looks a little bit beaten down. Right now, as an offensive coordinator, you're thinking to yourself, can I dial up the knockout punch?
So right back to square one, tied at 28 as he kicks it away. And he returns this to the 22.
Yard on the return. The Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Second and 6. No, scratch that. 2nd and 7. Carr with a play fake to Jacobs. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. A little too aggressive defensively, and the flag comes out.
And no one trying to cover is going to like a call going against them, but you have to like the effort there. Went for the interception, just unable to get it, and the flag did come out.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. Man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's over the line and in for a Raider touchdown. Jalen Richard with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
And that touchdown gives them a touchdown lead before they attempt the extra point. What a great way to end the half.
Yeah, great job to put themselves in front. And now, see on the sideline, special teams defense scrambling, saying we want to preserve this for the final moments of this 2nd quarter. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. So not much time to speak of remaining in this 1st half as the kick's away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Back out on the field now comes the New Orleans offense. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Six yards left on 2nd down. Now Breeze. They'll set up the screen down to Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Breeze now on 1st down. And that is incomplete, stopping the clock with 5 seconds to go. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A final shot before half for Breeze. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete. So and now due to apparent time constraints, we fast forward to the beginning of the 2nd half.
28.
These offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter three? That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 20.
Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. With the ball on the 30, here's 2nd and 4. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Now 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now for Breeze. And that is incomplete.
Partner, the way this offense has marched up and down the field during this game, it's almost a surprise to see an incomplete pass on 3rd down, isn't it?
Yeah, they have had their foot on the gas all game long, but here finally stalling out. Richard on the return. Wiggins free. And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs.
26-yard line.
So here comes the Raiders offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 26. He'll give it to Jacobs to start the drive. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage.
Back at the 22.
And plays like that are exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it was just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But looks like they're ready to go.
Now on 2nd and 13. Carr, throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And he'll get nothing out of that one. No gain on the play, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Carr. This will be caught. Tyrell Williams. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the 1st at the 32. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
There's another example what defensive coaches constantly preach, not allowing any run after the catch. They give up a few more yards than they wanted to, but they were able to get him down quickly and force a 4th down.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. Oh, on the defensive side, that is so deflating.
Not only is it deflating, they've got to look in each other's eyes on that side of the ball and take each other's measure. You've got them backed up, perfect situation, and what they said to you on the other side is, we don't think you can stop us. Went ahead and got it in that position.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs, 52 yards, and the Raiders add on to their lead.
Partner, they had a good lead as they went in at the half, and they came out here in the second half and found a way to extend it. I love their consistency. Don't worry about what they said at halftime. This seemed like a team that was ready to play 60 minutes, and while this game is far from over, I love their approach.
And the lead is up to 14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it winds up in 6 points for the Raiders. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And we will not see a run back here from Harris.
At their own 25.
Now the Saints offense, they get ready to go back to work here. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. Just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive. Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But hey, listen, there may be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And here's a throw that's taken in by the tight end Cook. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. A nice gain at 21 yards. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now Breeze. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. He'll get 15 and a Saints 1st down.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A 10th carry for Kamara. And he stopped immediately there.
The ball carrier.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
No gain on.
Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Now Breeze finding Kamara. That helps the completion percentage, but not much else, and now it's 3rd and 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Breeze. And this one complete to Smith. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 37. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Breeze to throw. The Sanders has got it complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
4 yards.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
On 2nd down, Kamara. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints are back within a score. He's having a nice little game. Maybe already has an eye on that 3rd touchdown.
How about what our producer, Christian McLeod, likes to say when they've scored touchdowns like this? He's put a tent up in Touchdown City.
Lutz good on the extra point, and that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Here comes Richard on the return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 1st downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Raiders with the lead and the football here as we get ready to start quarter number 4. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've been good, 3 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. They fake the handoff. Now Carr. Got his connection complete to Ruggs. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
22 yards.
Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
Demario Davis makes the tackle. He led the Saints in that category in 2019. They'll keep it on the ground. Richard. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. The Raiders on third down. They've been near perfect. 4 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The ball's still a few inches shy of the marker after the 3-yard run, so now a little soul-searching on 4th down. And John Gruden has made the call. His guys are going for it. Carr gives to Richard. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. A gutsy call. Turns out to be a good one, though. First down on a pickup of 11.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
So many things have to come together just right for a screen pass to break for big yardage. The blocking, the timing of the pass to the runner, everything has to fit together just right. But on that play, the defense was able to disrupt things and hold it to a short gain.
Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Kiko Alonso. And he's able to get it back to the 33-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th-quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome. And all this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. There's Breeze. Now they go screen. It's complete. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Complete.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Breeze. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
That was a nice throw out there to the flat, but they defended that pretty well. The hope is to go ahead and put it on him so he can turn and get upfield and gain additional yardage. There just wasn't anywhere to go on that play.
Breeze going to try and throw on 3rd down. And brought in by the tight end Cook. That'll put him up over 160 yards receiving now for the game. They can't seem to stop it. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Breeze here finding Kamara. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. Another connection between the two. This one good for 12 and a first down. Breeze on the draw, gives to Kamara. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. From the 3, 2nd and a yard.
2nd and a yard.
Throwing now is Breeze. Oh, it's a screen pass. It's complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. That's Alvin Kamara with a grab from Drew Brees. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. And he's able to put it through. So that drive takes him down the field in 8 plays. And it all culminates in a Saints touchdown. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Just take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard.
Derek Carr and the Raiders set for their next possession. And it was his interception on the last drive that wound up leading to a game-tying touchdown.
And somehow, you can make this a positive, though. You know why? Game tied now, so you're not protecting a lead, so you're not playing that way. You got to go get the lead again, so maybe it loosens him up a little bit and allows him to go ahead and be a little more free in his play.
So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. First down now, but the clock continues to move. Richard. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. Clock running here, under 90 seconds to go. On the ground, Richard. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40.
Jalen Richard.
First down now, but that clock rolling.
Brought down at the 42-yard line.
They'll run on first down. Richard. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Extra bulk up front for second and inches. 3 tight ends. Running is Jacobs. Able to fight through one tackle. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. So the ball down to the 16 here for first and 10. On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. On second down, it's Jacobs. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
Josh Jacobs.
7 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. In position for the possible game winner, but they need to get up and spike it. Here's Jacobs. And he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up second and goal. They'll run it with Jacobs. And he fights his way into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs with time running out. And the Raiders have moved out in front.
And that score in this time frame, that's like a big reveal at the end of a great movie, isn't it? Out of nowhere, almost, it appears, they get it done. How about that score?
Finishes like this is why we love sports. This is why we love the game of football.
So glad that we got to be here to watch this one.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this carries into the end zone. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee, and they'll start things out at the 25. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot,
and that's caught inside the 30. And all the way down to the 24-yard line. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So that's a wrap for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. Till next time, we say so long from the Bayou.